Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Into the Limitless Blue Hard we go. It's time to fight a whale. Go a-whaling. If this healer would hit confirm. There you go. Abalathea's spine, Limitless Blue Hard. Our giant crystally island. Looks like we shot a few harpoons into it and tried to catch the island itself. Maybe hungry. There we go. I said, there you go. Don't want to use too much of RMP because we're gonna have to use it for some burst damage in a minute. No, I don't want that thing. Ah. There's a Magitech generator in the center. You can use to shield the island for the first part. Alright, Dragon Slayer, stay here. Get it good. Yeah. No one knows what they're doing in this party. But that'll be okay. It wouldn't be the first time. Now you have to be on Bismarck's back in order to damage the Titan Carapace. If you're not, you can't damage it. And if this were extreme, you'd want to get off the back when it starts to shudder, because it can throw you off into the sky and kill you. But, this is going well already. You should be able to, your party should have no problems killing the Titan Carapace on the first go. And if they do, it either means people didn't get on the back, or that it's really, really bad. You want to protect the island in the first phase as much as possible, because if you don't... Seriously, party? Oh my fucking god. I'll just do everything. I'll just do it all. Why not? I assure you that not all these people are new. They're just not doing what they need to be doing. Never underestimate how lazy people are willing to be. Now this is a DPS race. Bismarck goes away for a little while while he tries to have his his little mega Sanuwas deal with us. The Sanua is actually one of my favorite Final Fantasy XIV original monsters. At least as far as I'm aware, they're original anyway. I don't know if they are for real, but Pretty sure they are. Goodness, I don't even know if we're gonna make the DPS check. These are dying incredibly slowly. I shouldn't be surprised though. Kill the Titan Carapace. Single turn either. Maybe one of the melee will be smart and go ahead and break the thing. Crits are good, I need those. Come on. Kill the damn thing. Oh god. Okay. Barely. Just barely. Now you see that meter on the right under the duty thing, island integrity? If that goes to 0, the island breaks and you all die. So, yeah, don't let, you're under a time limit here. It's one of the few, pardon me. And as you can see, the water breath that he did got rid of the, thunder, you see how the clouds are all blue or purple? That means it's thunder weather. When it's thunder weather, there's those little water balls around. You want to leave them up during thunder weather because they can become targets for the lightning instead of your party members. But if the clouds are yellowish, then you want to kill them because they will try to kill your party members. So this part is terrible, I hate them. But, I mean, not really, just... I'm surprised that no one but me knows what they're doing. Of an LB. Okay though, we'll get it the next go around, I guess. This is the type of weather where you want to kill the bubbles. If you don't, then you get kind of nasty. Like that happens. This party, man. Watch me get no commendations. Oh my god. Looks like the dance to the comp because they tried to limit break. Also, something fun you can do is like you can fall off, and if you fall off during the fight, you die. But now you can just jump off and be like, whee! One commendation. Literally would have wiped if I hadn't hit the dragon killers, been able to hit them both every time. The island integrity would have broken because when you miss the dragon killers, what happens is he hits them with wind and then you get another set of ads. Well, that was awfully convenient. I didn't have to go searching for it at all. Gonna get one of our crystals back. Swing. Boom. Wind crystal.
Warrior, light, beloved.
Is that a new voice?
Eidolon, all made. Darkness, light to none known.
So I guess the big takeaway is we can hear her voice again.
Receiver, blessing, small.
Maybe she's been trying to talk to us this whole time and she wasn't aware that Midgard Swimmer cut us off. Or maybe she was, and she was just hoping we'd move faster. Uh-oh. And he brought the Pope!
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Or, okay, she brought the Pope.
How many times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to ISHGARD and the secrets of UL'DAH.
I guess since I don't have my full
I
blessing.
see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Yeah, I don't have my full blessing, so that's why she's able to do this.
My thanks to you, Asien. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Fancy. I guess it's a wayfinder. Uh-oh, maniacal laughter. Ah, you fucking asshole. You killed Harshafon. I hate you, you bowing motherfucker.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
But the wrongs of antiquity were perpetrated by man. Like, you have nothing to right. Ugh. I guess it was up in the upper atmosphere, cloaked in clouds. Whee! It's got some sort of force field around it, disrupting all of the clouds from soaking over each of its islands. It looks like the islands are chained to a central metal structure. Probably a ship of some sort, or the thing that has the float stone for it. I didn't know Alphanod had been studying magic technology. He was a godsend during the fight, the way he helped me tend to the engines. Well, he is from Charlian, so he is really smart. Youngest dude in the studium or whatever, along with his sister. Shazam, I can fly in the sea of clouds now. Hey look, we're gonna get a wind-up Sid. How about that? Let's see. On our way back.
Wait, something is amiss.
Maybe the Imperials are back at it again? Ah, would you look at that? The Imperials are back at it again.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Hey, he's looking very
Reveal
blue.
yourselves at once!
I don't remember his armor being blue.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Who do you think?
I thought ISHGARDians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Ferris Sol Galvis, huh? Isn't that the Emperor?
Just as Warrior observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks ISHGARD as well.
No, I'm actually after an evil pope.
Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
I like that line. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. I feel like it applies quite well to almost everyone on social media.
'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
I'm seriously confused as to why Regula Van Hydrus' armor is blue, because I do not remember it being blue.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Well, do something, Clyde. Oh, well, someone did something.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Lucia? Whoa, she's got Livia's Magitech. What the fuck?
Your Radiance. We must withdraw.
Well, we put down one whale and get another. This one looks like it's a little bit bigger. Oh!
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
The concussive force of that blast should... Oh man, Alphanod and I should be on our asses.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
To give us a little bit of a thirst to kill him. Also so we can meet him face to face for once, I guess. Remind us that the Garleans are an ever-present threat. Uh-huh. No, at least it's not Prey Return to the Waking Sands. Everything's shaking up. Or shaping up. Or something. The way this Undu talk is so poetic. I love it. What is this? Procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The keeper of the seventh bloody gate? Well, I'm glad Lucia did show up. Just, you know, still questioning it. How about the answer to your Deus Ex Machina? One good turn, huh? Lucia staring off into a sunset, huh? Clank, 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 clank! Got it. So the ironworks engineers are good at math. That's good.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Well then, why the fuck did you keep it?
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Pure blood Garlean, huh?
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in ISHGARD, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, ISHGARD was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
Yeah, you did.
'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him. But I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
Yeah, you did.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
Well, her sister's dead, Alphanod. I killed her.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Damn.
My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Are you hitting on her, Sid?
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where ISHGARD should be.
Now come down a bit.
Hold on, everyone! Look! I think that's it!
Can't ever get a recording session in without someone trying to interrupt me. I really need to get my own place.
Chief, is that... Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to ISHGARD and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Yeah, you're gonna witness it again and again and again. What do you think Sid does, man? I still find it funny that the Forgotten Knight's Aetheryte is the one that's closest to everything that you need to go to concerning the Holy See, even in Foundation.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
What about that giant dick ship at Cloud Camp Top? Or, Camp Cloud Top?
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Hall of Flames, huh? Once again, we gotta go back to UL'DAH. Can't just get a straight answer. I guess Tataru's going with us this time. I had a friend say that she eventually, like, gets up on the table and starts stripping in this bar, but I don't think that he was telling the truth anymore. Or perhaps I missed it already, who knows. as you saw earlier with like the Fort Thompson brothers, sometimes in Heavensward when you come back to the city, you know, you can see NPCs having moved around, having different dialogue about what's going on in the story, at least as far as they are aware or know. Hey look, it's Jurianshe. I had nothing to do with saving the Sultana. Don't you fucking sully my name by saying I did. Hey, it just stole his wand. "'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream, flow. Spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, and the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola could choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste." Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath yet left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the UL'DAH excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. I'm sure we'll get her back eventually. They wouldn't kill off everyone's favorite cat girl, especially after putting her in properties like Dissidia. See, that's in Central Thanalan, right? I don't know why we looked. If only he can see it with the goggles. Why would he... Why would we look? North and east. Unto the bosom of the 12's wood. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, never to be reformed. We have no time to waste. UL'DAH, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Clyde, Tataru, we three shall press on to GRIDANIA and petition the Elder Seed Seer's aid. Sounds like a plan. She probably knows what's up. I mean, she knew that I was the chosen one, and that just by seeing a vision of a giant crystal, that I'd been given the blessing of light. But for now, I think I'm going to have to stop the video. I know there's at least another 15 to 20 minutes left in the recording, but my family's been hounding me to go watch Shanghai Nights with them, and they've already interrupted the recording twice. I don't want to be interrupted a third time. So, thanks for watching, and next time we'll see what we can do about saving Y'shtola from dispersing into the live stream. Until then, stay safe and have a good day.